be Grant Hill to toss it in. Got called on a 5-second count in the late stages of regulation. This time gets it in for Frye. Lines up a three, and he buries it. 6.6 left to play. The Suns lead by 1. Timeout Nets.
Remember we just talked about, you cannot allow them to shoot a three. A three beats you. You have to switch out. You see your teammate screen, switch out and get to the three-point shooter.
It has been a quiet night for Channing Frye, but when the Suns needed it most, he delivers again. Steps out, off the trigger from Hill. Suns 104, the Nets 103.
Watch this. The cut by Nash is make-believe. It's a make-believe slice cut. We'll show you what happens here. The two big men are at the top of the circle. Nash comes off. Look at the Phoenix bench right there. Nice draw. Nice job, Alvin. Hold it right there. They'll see Nash come up this way, come off of two big men. That's not what they want. They want Gortat to eventually come here and set the screen on Frye. Watch. Make believe. Here comes Gortat. Here's Frye. That's got to be a switch out there. You got Vujicic, who was guarding Nash. Humphries did not do it because Humphries was anticipating the switch. Humphries did not follow him off that screen.
The Nets do not have any timeouts remaining. 6.6 on the clock. We're in overtime. Nets trailing the Suns by 1.
Remember, Phoenix does not have a foul to give now.
Vujicic will toss it in. They back off Sasha. Williams tries to come to the ball. They double him. Gets it in for Williams. 5 seconds left. Williams with 4. Williams with 3. Tries to turn the corner. Floater. Doesn't go. Tip in. Goes down. But it's late. It won't count. The Suns will hold on for the win. A stunning loss for the Nets in overtime. 104-103.
Watch the lights on the backboard if he tips it before or after. On the rim, you have to determine whether it's still in his hand or not, if it's resting in his hand when the light goes off, or if he actually had it out of his hand.
Chris Humphries getting his hand on the basketball. The call on the floor was no good. They are going to take a look at it to see if they'll reverse it. Ball in hand. Is there separation as the red light goes off? I don't think so. The Nets players are bunching up along the sideline trying to look at the replay. Another look from another angle. Still in his hand. Point 1. He's redirecting the ball. Frame by frame, it hits 0-0. And the question, is there separation?
That's one of the toughest calls I've seen. Is that ball still touching his fingers? If the answer is yes, the game is over and the Nets lose. If it's away from his fingers, where there is no contact and the light goes on, I believe they're going to call the basket no good based on how that one went.
Basket is no good. Suns win. Absolutely wild game here in Newark. The Phoenix Suns come out with the victory, 104-103. Chris Humphries, an opportunity off the Deron Williams miss. Tapped it in, but a fraction too late. Another look.
This is a very difficult call, but I believe they made the right call. You see the contact, fingers on the ball, red lights are on. It has to be separated. There cannot be any contact. It's got to be out of his hand, off his fingertips when those lights go off.
The call on the floor was no good. They looked at the replay and confirmed it. Phoenix wins its 4th in a row. Channing Frye, the hero,